Hey, what's up, guys? Wanted to welcome you out to this webinar. Hope everyone is doing good. I wanted to go over, well, actually quite a few things with y'all today and see if I can open up your mind, because I know a lot of people are really struggling getting leads and sales in their business, and that's obviously something that I struggled with when I first got started. But I think I was just doing things the wrong way, and I really didn't have anybody to teach me how to do certain things in a certain way to get certain results that I wanted. But through trial and error and, through working and putting in the time and consistency, I was able to figure out what worked for me. So what I want to do today, if you stay till the end, I definitely want to give you something really special, something for free that you guys will be able to set up and utilize and leverage to help you. It really doesn't matter, what online business you're involved with. If you're doing maybe a Bitcoin deal, maybe you're in a network marketing company, you have your own product, or maybe you have an affiliate product that you really like and you're trying to promote that and get sales. Whatever you're trying to do online, I think that this system that I'm going to give to you guys is going to definitely help you out. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So we're going to be talking about how to get more leads and how to get more sales. Okay, so here are some of the things that I faced for a long time, some of the main struggles that I went through, and you guys are probably going through these same struggles as well. You guys can probably relate to this. The success rate in our industry, tons of people are failing. There's a lot of people struggling and not getting results. So we want to help change that. And that's kind of my goal here in this webinar, is to help you change your results from maybe not getting any sales or maybe getting just a couple sales a week to just crushing it. Okay, so first off, not enough qualified people are seeing your product or service, and I see this happening a lot in our industry. For example, I know a lot of people say go out there, make a list of your friends and family and contact those people and pitch your business to them, or have a house party or a meeting. Go out there and pass out flyers to random people in the mall. All these crazy things that just don't make sense. I don't want to teach you how to be like a door-to-door salesman and be contacting people that may not be interested in your product. I want to show you guys how to attract people to your business, and that changes the game right there. When you're going out there and you're hunting, right? You're going out there and hunting. It's a lot different than being the hunted, okay? So what I mean by that is, you're still going to be placing your advertisements and showing your product and service to people, but you're going to be showing it to qualified people who are looking for what you have, and not people who, aren't qualified and not looking for what you have to offer. Okay, second thing, pitching your deal only to find rejection. And, honestly, my Facebook inbox gets blown up almost every day, and somebody is pitching their deal to me. They send me like an automated message with their link or their deal. They've built no rapport. They don't know me at all. And it's like, dude, what are you doing, And honestly, I was guilty of that. I did that probably for a couple weeks until I realized, okay, this is not working. I'm just getting rejection after rejection. And so I think a lot of people, what they're trying to do is just pitch their deal right away before even, trying to get to know the person on a one-on-one basis. And that's where people struggle. People do not realize this industry, it's a personal development industry in disguise. It's an industry where you need to get to know people. You need to connect with people, because people join people. They don't join companies. So for example, I'll see, somebody's Facebook profile, and these are typically people who are just pitching their deal right away. And I'll go to their Facebook profile and it's all about their business. They don't have any engagement on their posts. And I just know, like in my heart, my heart reaches out to them because I know that they're struggling. I know that they're, not seeing results, and that they're just beating their head against the wall, okay? And so guys, if you're doing that kind of stuff, I'm going to teach you a different way, okay? I don't want you guys struggling like that anymore. So that's another problem people face. Another problem is having proper training. A lot of people get trained, using these strategies such as that, what I just showed you. People actually teach that kind of stuff. People teach stuff that doesn't work. And so it's like the blind leading the blind. So I don't want to teach that kind of stuff to you guys at all. I want to give you proper training. So it's important that you do have proper training, learning from people who are getting results, learning from people who are doing what they're saying, so to speak. Okay, getting leads, that kind of goes back to not having enough qualified people seeing your product or service. So you want to get leads in a certain way. Okay, and I like to do this through systems. I like to get leads and close my deals through systematizing things. Okay, so right now I'm at this webinar, but I'm gonna play a recorded webinar of this, and I'm not gonna have to be here every single time, right? So there's ways where you can be in multiple places at the same time, getting the word out to multiple people, and that's the power of the internet. That's the power of video and podcasts and just different things that you can do to get the word out multiple times a day while you're going out there and you're doing other things. Okay, creating team duplication. Okay, this is another big thing that I faced, another big struggle, and you guys are probably facing it too. Now, the fact of the matter is there are going to be people that just simply won't take action. It doesn't matter how convincing you are, how cunning your words are, or how awesome your product or service is that could help that person. Some people just won't take action. You have to accept that it is a numbers game. But there is a way, for those people who are really looking to get results, there is a way to help them get going, right? So you can, produce a massive movement in your team and do all kinds of cool stuff, okay? So I'm going to be sharing that with you. How can I sell if I don't have results? This is a question that a lot of people ask me. And, it's a valid question because this is the same thing that I asked myself when I first got started. How am I going to sell this product or service or get people to join me in my business if I myself don't have any results? And the answer is leverage. Okay, this is the answer. It's leveraging other people's results, whether it's your team's results. Maybe you're in a specific company and somebody is doing really well. You share their results, and that's how you get going, guys. That's how you get going. You don't have to have results. There's this fallacy in our industry that in order for people to join you, you have to have the result, right? The fact is, you just have to be on the right team, using the right system, that sort of thing. Because if you can leverage something, then eventually you can start sharing your own results, and that's where things really start to snowball. Okay, so getting started is always the hardest part, but yeah, just realize that you can leverage other people's results to help you get your own. This is kind of it's kind of crappy, these screenshots, but I just did this really quick before I put this PowerPoint together. Anyways, digital altitude. As you can see, some screenshots here, thousands of dollars from them. The conversion pros get paid on a weekly basis from them, $400, $700. ClickMagick is actually a tool I use in my marketing, and I recommend that to people, and I've gotten paid $1,000 there. And then this is my back office to ClickBank, $775. Let's show you some more results. Okay, so Global Moneyline, I'll get $20, $50, and sometimes even $600 per sale. So there we go. And right here, as you can see, a bunch of emails of me getting leads and sales through the Conversion Pros, so it's something I use to help me build my business. It's also a platform I refer people to, and I get paid for it. Okay. Motor Club of America, another company that I'm in, $80 to $90 per sale. And then JVZoo, my back office, $12,617. So I just wanted to show you this stuff, not to brag or boast or anything. And it's not like crazy, ridiculous numbers. I could show you screenshots all day long, but I just want to show you that multiple companies pay me, and I'm able to set this up in a certain way. And so what I want to show you how to do is set yourself up for success so you can also have multiple income streams, okay? So you can get paid on a residual basis, on a monthly basis. Put in some initial work, and these companies are paying you month after month for that initial work that you put in. Now, I will tell you it's going to take work, and it's going to take consistency, but I can give you some tips, tricks, and again, at the end of this webinar, I'm going to be giving you something pretty awesome. Okay, so stay tuned. So let's move forward here. All right, guys, so you want to know my secret to success. Well, I'm going to give it to you right now, okay? The first thing that you want to do, okay, when you get involved with an online business or, you're trying to do something new, you want to learn it. You want to master it, okay? You want to be the best you can be in it. So you got to gain those skills, and there's no way around this. For example, I've been playing guitar for a long time, and people are like, how are you so good at guitar? And it's through practice. It's through doing things over and over and over. So you got to learn, right? You got to you got to want this. You got to want this bad. So I'm looking for hungry people who want this, right? So you got to gain the skill sets you need to crush it in your online business. You got to apply, right? You got to stay consistent and simply apply what you have learned, right? Make sure that you're learning from the right people. Then apply what you learn. Then you share the results. You share what you've learned, okay? You've shared what you've applied, what you've been consistent with. Does that make sense? Now, after you've done that, after you've shared the result, then you teach it. You yourself teach it. And I like to do this in the form of video. You can do it like a PowerPoint presentation like this. You can do it with your iPhone and teach people how to do something. Maybe you learned how to get 20 leads in your business one day, okay? And you did it through a specific strategy. Maybe it was through social media. Maybe it was like through Facebook. And you did that because you learned it from somebody who had done it also. But you want to teach people how to do that. You want to show the result and you want to teach people how to do that. You can do that in the form of a video, okay? Or you can put together a PDF, or you can do a podcast. There's a lot of different things that you can do. Okay, so this is my formula to success. It's a simple 4-step formula that you can start implementing today. For example, you're learning some pretty cool stuff right now, and you could literally put together a little video on it, right? And show people, you know, how they can get more leads and how they can get more sales in their business. And I'm going to be doing something pretty cool here in a second, okay? So stay tuned. I'm just really excited, okay? The second part to all this, to my success, is systems. And I'll tell you what, systems are going to help you save time and they're going to help you save money. Okay, so you want to systematize things in your business and you want to do it in the right way, okay? So that's my secret. Now this is what I'm going to give to you, okay? Since you've been awesome and you've stayed through the whole webinar, I want to give you my ultimate system that you can leverage to help you build any online business that you want to. The crazy thing about this is if people do not join you in your business, the system is set up to help you make a monthly residual income anyway. Okay, so it is ridiculous. Okay, so basically this is how it works. You know, if you guys aren't familiar with internet marketing, traffic is basically visitors to your website, and a lot of people are driving traffic straight to their offer, which is something that you don't want to do. A lot of people who know about marketing will drive people to their capture page, which then they can follow up via email, and then they send people to a sales page, which is a good model, but it's not the most profitable. A more profitable model is sending people to a capture page, gathering people's information, following up with them, building that relationship, because we know that this is all, you know, a relationship type industry, right? And sending people to something that they can get for free. That's going to add value to their lives. So that may be an ebook, it may be a webinar like this, right? But what if we actually sent people to something like this? We gave them a whole system to help them automate their business, to help them, you know, make money even if they never have. Would that be of value to somebody? Would that be of value to you, you know, watching this webinar right now, watching this video? I think it would. Okay, so this is how it works, guys. I'm going to break it down to you, and you're going to see the power in this, okay? So I show you how to set all this stuff up, and it actually is, you know, that company that I showed you that pays me, the Conversion Pros, it's through that platform you're going to be able to set this up, okay? So that's on step 3 where you'll set up your free account with the Conversion Pros. But before that, you know, after people hit the capture page, they hit step 1 where I basically give a little introduction, tell people who this is for, people who already have a business or who are looking to make money for the first time, right? They go to step 2, and I basically give a breakdown, just like I'm giving you a breakdown right now of how this system works, okay? So on step 3 right here, this is where they sign up with you in the Conversion Pros. So I'm gonna show you how to, you know, this button right here, you can change it out to link to your personal referral link for TCP. When they upgrade 7 days later, you're getting $25 per month per person. Okay, so you're just directing people to the system is doing the work. All right, so you can see here at step 3, if people are taking action, you have the chance to make a monthly residual income already. Now step 4, this is what I like to call the opportunity pre-frame. And I'm basically saying, hey, you know, your sponsor's information, the presentation is gonna be on the next page. If you like this opportunity, go ahead and join. Now you're gonna get people to this funnel who are already in a business or people who are looking to start their own home-based business. So they may or may not join you in your opportunity. They may resonate with it, they may not, but you can go ahead and plug in any video you want here, okay, your VSL, your webinar, whatever it is, and then your join here button that can go to your website or to your sign up page. Okay, so we can customize this on step 5. So all of this is totally customizable. And in the next step, you're going to create the system. So I'm going to show you how to set all of this up step by step. Step 7, I teach you how to get a domain to connect it with your system. Step 8, I give you 30 automated follow-up emails with all your links in there, all your information. And step 9, turning on the engine, I show you how to get people to it. Now, we're going to expand off this. We even have another website where I'm going to give you additional free training, so I'll show you that here in a second. But as you can see, this is a system that will help you build a monthly residual income with the Conversion Pros, since you'll be joining that on step 3. You'll be getting other people to the system. They'll be joining you on step 3. And then there's going to be a percentage of people that will join you in your opportunity. Okay, so it's going to be customized to you. I'm going to be doing all the explaining, so you'll be able to leverage my knowledge, leverage this whole system, even if you've never made any money online. It's crazy, guys. People are loving it. People are already seeing results with it. You know, we got a great community as well, okay? Now, I'm not going to get into all this because I actually, you know, we don't have too much time here. And in step 2, learn how ERS works, I'll go into more details of the earning potential. So I just wanted to kind of skip to the end here, let you guys get going, get started. Okay, so additional support and training. We definitely have a Facebook group. Okay, we have a Facebook group where we're going to help you and support you. For example, if you're going through this training process and things aren't making sense, towards the very last step, you'll be able to join our Facebook group and get help. We want to make sure that you get 100% set up with everything and everything's good to go. You'll have a business to promote if you don't already have one as you go through the system. You'll be able to have the ERS Ultimate System to leverage to help you make money from multiple income streams. You'll have additional training, which I'll show you here in a second, and again, our Facebook group. Okay, so you look pretty happy right there, right? You don't have a face, but you look pretty happy. I can tell you're stoked. All right, hold up, guys, hold up. Let me show you something real quick. Okay, so here's our Facebook group. We just launched this out. We already have 674 members. It is blowing up. So I want you guys to participate. You know, as you can see, people are welcoming other people to the team. It's just a really good vibe. We got this family-oriented vibe here in our group. It's really, really cool. Definitely want y'all to participate. And I'm not going to actually, yeah, this is the capture page to the beginning of your system. I was going to go through this, but again, I actually have to go somewhere here in a second, so I won't be able to go through all this with you. There's going to be a button somewhere where you're watching this webinar, and it will take you directly to the system. Now, the cool thing about this webinar, I may have directed you here. Okay, so this is we're gonna record this, and so I'm gonna allow my team to use this webinar to help them. Okay, so you may be going to my system, you may be going to somebody else's system, but you'll be able to go through the platform, get everything set up. Okay, so there's gonna be a button somewhere where you can get all of this set up and good to go. Okay, so this is our members area, which you'll learn about after you go through the initial setup. So make sure that you get everything set up before you even go here, because this is just gonna expand on what you learn. But we're going to give you additional training, and I'm going to be adding quite a bit of videos here to the members area actually this week. So really cool stuff, guys. I'm really excited to work with you. I'm excited to help you in your business, help you get things going. I realize there's a lot of people out there struggling, and I really don't want you to struggle. I want you to get results. So I'm glad you tuned in. Go ahead and click on the button below this webinar or buy it and get your system set up. We'll see you on the inside. I hope to meet you one-on-one. Take it easy.